Hi everyone, today I want to share my LeetCode experience with you all. I have given my first LeetCode test and you can see the results here, and I will tell you that this score would have been increased if I know or I have not done a silly mistake in it. You know that in LeetCode if you submit a question or only submit that particular question, then the answer gets registered, or if your submitted question is right, then the answer or the marks are submitted and locked, and if you change the answer, then the marks are not changed, as LeetCode takes the first right submission as their analyze. They analyze the first submitted answer. So in this first question you can see here that I tried this question and wrote the formula as here. You can see that I first made or declared a variable called flag, which helps me in determining that the letter or the bit we are seeing is 1 bit or 2 bit. First I tried a simple solution and submitted it. Then I got to know that we have to submit only one time the right answer. So this mistake was done by me. You can see this code and I will show my improved code with you all. You can see here that after doing some or refactoring the code, it became 98% faster and 43% in memory, and the code is not changed at all. All the core concept of this question is kept as it is. I only changed some notation, as here you can see that I am not using enumerate, but I am using a local variable I, so that I can keep track of the index of the bits. And these small improvements improved my code and made it faster. But because of the mistake, I agree that it was my mistake and I should have read the guide, or I should have come ready for this test. But it happens, and yes, we knew something new. So let's see the second code here. The second question was the kth largest element in string. I knew that this question would be solved by two methods. One was long and other I don't know, because I am still studying about binary and how binary algorithm works. So I used the simplest method I know, and you will say why I used it, because the runtime was 11% of Python 3 submissions. It was ridiculously low, as I know, but I thought that this is the test and we have to give it, so I gave it. And you can see here I used the inbuilt method sort and use the reverse is equal to true. In this question we are given a list of numbers and we have to give the kth largest string, but here the number or the list of given number can be increased by using the add function. First I was confused what was done here with the add, then I knew that the add function means adding or appending to the list. So this is the simplest solution, and please do not use this solution anywhere, as this is the worst solution you can get. So please do not make this mistake and use this solution. But if you want to use a solution, you can use this one of this question. This solution for the 1 bit and 2 bit characters is the best solution, or one of the best solutions, but I don't recommend to use the solution of kth largest question, as this solution was not nice or the best, as I don't know how to use the binary algorithm properly. So I was feared of losing, as I have also made a mistake in the previous question of not knowing that we have not have to submit till we have the perfect answer. So it was the problem, and in my mind it was going that how. So I also highly recommend that to solve this type of questions, as I have seen that random questions are generally more interesting and can lead you to learn better. If you want to see the code, you can see here. In this, the flag is used to know that the next bit is of 2-bit or not bit. Means first I am finding that if the bit size is 1, then we will return true. It is the end case, and then I am looping through bits and searching for the last. First we will see that if flag means flag is true by default and x is not equal to 0, means if the first letter is not 0, then we know that the second one will be a 2-bit number, because if the first character is 1, then the second will be 0 or 1, but it cannot be a 1-bit, as 1 cannot be separate or individual one. So I am checking for it, and else I am making it true. This flag is to come over here and check whether, and as we go through the loop, at the end I break through it and the second last value of flag is returned. If the flag is true, means if the flag is true, it means that the number which will be the next will be 0 or a binary or an individual number, so we can return true. But if the flag is false, means it is preoccupied, or you can say that the second last number will be 1, so the second number should be 0 or 1. It cannot be an individual byte, it will be a set of 10 or 11. So this is a simple logic, and you can see here that it is stated easy. And I am still worried, or I am still, what you say, that amazed by that you can only submit it once. I thought that we can submit, as we submit here many times in our work area, I thought that in interview you can submit first base code, then improve on it by time. If I had time, I had 20 minutes to improve on it, or what I had, I had 15 minutes, but I had 20 minutes. I had 20 minutes to work on it. If I had chance, I would have made it, as it would be 6.5 or 7, as from 73 it got to 98. From 73 it got to 98. So I will not bore you much. I will see you tomorrow, and you can pause the video and see the code. Let's meet tomorrow. Signing out, Suhan.